For assignment 6, you are going to be combining everything that you have learned in your previous assignments. Okay, so especially assignment 3, 4, and 5, and even assignment 2. So for assignment 6, you're going to create a website for sailing adventures based on the sitemap that I have attached here. So sitemap PDF, which you will find right here. And also based on the wireframe, which is called Web Pages PDF, which is found right here. So let's go take a look at that, okay? Just going to go in here and open up my sitemap. So a sitemap shows you how the pages are all connected together. So first, you're going to start off with the home page. So you create index.php. And from there, you are going to be able to go to either login page or register page. Okay, so everyone's familiar with the register page where you input your login name and then your password and then confirm your password, and that goes into a table called users, right, in your database. All right, and then after you have registered, you're able to log in. Okay, so you'll log in using that password, that username and password that you created. And then only after you log in, you will be taken to the welcome page. So from the welcome page, you have a few options. You can go and reset your password. You can go and log out, okay? Or you can go and do two other things. You can go add to trips or add to gallery. Okay, so to add to trips, you can add information to your trips table, okay? And after that, your information will be inserted. So the information would be things like trip name, trip cost, trip destination. Okay, so all that would be inserted into your trip database. Trip table in your database, and then it would take you to the trips page where it will show you all the trips. All right. From the welcome page, you can also go to add to gallery. Okay, so add to gallery is actually upload to gallery. So you're going to be able to upload an image here to gallery, just like we did before with the coffee bags. You can upload an image to your gallery, and after that, it would take you to a insert page where it gives you feedback on whether that image was uploaded or not. And then from there you can go to your gallery page to look at all the images that were uploaded. Okay, so this is sort of the basic breakdown of all the pages that are in the website that you're going to create and how they are connected. Let's go take a look at the other PDF, which is kind of what all the web pages should basically look like. Okay, so this is something that's called a wireframe. So a wireframe is something that is a drawing that shows you what is on that web page. So it doesn't have to look like this. So it doesn't have to be in black and white, and you don't have to use these fonts. But it shows you that sailing tours is, the header, and it's up here. You can add a logo here. You can use different colors. All right, but basically just shows you sailing tours is the header, in the header up here. And then after that, you have your navigation bar. And on the home page, this is your home page. On the navigation bar, you have login and register on your index.php page. And then your H1 here on in this area where you have all your content will say home. And then over here, you will have your content. Okay, this is your index page. So the content is going to be home page text. So it's going to be this content. You just copy and paste it and then format it onto this page. Okay, and of course at the bottom you have footer. All right, next you have this is your register page. Okay, so again at the header you have sailing tours, and then the navigation you have register and login, and then your H1 you have your register, and then you have the login name, password, confirm password, and submit. Then you get sent to, after you submit, you will get sent to the login page, of course, and the login page looks like this. You have the sailing tours at the top, right, in your header. Then you have the navigation, which is register and login. You have the title here, the H1, which is login, and then you have your login name and password. All right, and then you submit, and that should take you to the welcome page. All right, and then the welcome page has the header here, and then the navigation looks different from now on. Okay, before the navigation was just register and login, but after you've logged in, note that the navigation changes to welcome, trips, gallery, logout, and change password. So you have more links in your navigation now, so that's a different navigation. And on the welcome page, you'll have 2 buttons or 2 links. You can go add to trips or add to gallery. So let's go to add to trips first. When you go to add to trips, it will go to this page here. Okay, add trip, and then add trip page also has the same navigation as welcome. So you have welcome, trips, gallery, logout, change password. Okay, so again, you have the same, every page has the same header and footing, but the navigation changes with certain pages. Okay, and the H1 is add trip here, and then you will enter trip name, okay, trip destination, and trip cost. Okay, and these are the fields over here where you can enter it. All right, and after that you would submit. After you submit, it will go to the page that says trip was added successfully. Okay, trip inserted, and you can click here, then add a button, click here to see all trips, and then when you go see all trips, it will show you all the trips. Oh, I'm missing that page. There we go. See all trips. It will show you all the Okay, so this is the right page here. So after you insert your trip, it should go to this page. You should have an option to see all trips, so you click on this. Okay, this is a button. So make that link to the next page, trips. Okay, so on trips page, again, you have this navigation bar, you have this header, you have this footer. On trips page, you are able to see all the trips that you have inserted. Okay, so in your video, you should show me that you can insert a few different trips, so different names, destinations, and cost. And then after that, you will have the sailing tours. You would have the image. All right, so here we are for, again, sailing tours header up here, navigation here, and upload to gallery. So from your welcome page, okay, so if you go to your welcome page, after you log in, so from your welcome page, just now I showed you what happens to if you go to add to trips. Now if you go to add to gallery here, you should be able to go to upload to gallery. Okay, then here you would browse the file, and then you would submit. Okay, and then you would actually have feedback on image upload. Okay, so it would say the image was added successfully because of or the image was not added successfully because of reasons such as, you know, it wasn't the right format, or there was already a copy of that in the table. All right, and then after that you have a link here to go see image gallery, and then you would see your image gallery here. Okay, and from the image gallery you would have an option to here add new photo, so that would take you back to the upload to gallery page. Okay, so the gallery page would show all the images that you can upload. So for the images that you can upload, I have provided here both gallery images, so use those. So I have some images that are not JPEG. They should not be able to be uploaded, and only the ones that are you know, JPEGs should be able to be uploaded. All right, and here we have the trips page. You should also be able to go add a new trip from that page. That would take you to add trip page. All right, so this is, you know, if you are not sure, then you can always refer back to the sitemap where how everything is connected, but each one of these pages show you what each page in that sitemap what kind of content it should have.